Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Your favorite of course, back to give you the best of the best predictions. Today, Friday 22nd August 2025, we are here to give you 5 odds guys, well booked 5 odds. So stay tuned as we give you the best of the best prediction. Let's get straight to the video. So the first game we have here is a very big game, of course. Any team that involves Chelsea is always a big game. So West Ham United versus Chelsea. Give me your predictions, guys. What do you think? Why are you looking at me like that?
I wouldn't want to argue with you.
Why are you looking at me
and say it's not a big game? I mean, it's a London derby, so yeah, it's in a way it's a big game, but not because Chelsea is involved. It's a London derby.
World champions.
My mind is telling me that Chelsea will see draw this match the way they drew the last match.
That's actually a possibility.
What can I talk about? It's not possible.
But yeah, I actually think it's possible.
It's not possible.
Although I think there's a greater possibility Chelsea wins than draw the game. So I am backing Chelsea to either win or draw the game.
I would like you for this particular game. I would like you to give me a score prediction. What do you think?
I have two, realistically speaking, I have two predictions up my sleeve. I think Chelsea could win the game by 2-1. Or draw the game 1-1 against this West Ham side.
For this match, the actual scoreline that I think for this match is a Chelsea win 2-1. But you know how Chelsea they used to behave. West Ham may equalize 9 minutes because Chelsea would definitely be leading 2-1 going into the 80-something minutes. Then if they like, they should allow West Ham to equalize. Then the match will end 2-2. But I think Chelsea should win the game.
I'm seeing the game in a very different light. I'm saying
Which
this
light?
like 4-0 to Chelsea. Kopama 2, Estevao 2. What's that his name?
You know how João
Pedro 2.
They lap.
Let's leave it at that. Our prediction for this particular game, West Ham versus Chelsea, is Chelsea win or draw and over 1.5 goals. Definitely within 2 goals are going to come out of this game, and there's a very high chance that Chelsea wins or draws. So that's the prediction we are going with. Chelsea win or draw and over 1.5 goals. That's that on that. That takes us to the next game, of course. The Austrian second division, School Amstetten versus SKN Poten.
That was SKU Amstetten. I'll be this school.
School SKU Amstetten.
Which one is School Amstetten?
Oh yeah, pronounce it.
Let's not
I
get
think
that.
it's SKU now. You just
How do you know it's SKU?
I think it's like an abbreviation.
If it was an abbreviation, they would have added ...
Anyway, the team's name is Amstetten. At least we all agree on that one. School Amstetten, no Allah. School Amstetten versus St.
Poten, yeah.
I think this game is going to be a little bit tricky for both of them.
I think goals
based on their league position. They two have quality definitely, and they will measure up against each other properly. So, like you said, I concur with you. I think goals will flow in this game, especially coming from this league. The Austrian league provides goals, and I don't think they will fail this time around. I think we are seeing a match that will provide a likely 2-1 win or 3-1 win for any of these teams, but I can't say for certain. So, based on this, I can say that there will be at least 3 goals in this game, and hence an over 2.5 booking should be fine.
I think I'm certain a team like they are a little bit good, but I believe that
Sporting are
like the obvious better team in this match because they are very, very good. They are very, very consistent.
Yeah, they are top of the league.
They are top. They win most. It's not about being top. They are not just. They win most of their matches consecutively. You can check
how many. Like, do they score often? Like, give me their start. Their last 3 games. How many goals?
Okay, their last 5 games, they won 2-1, they won 4-2, they won 4-1, they won 5-0, they won 7-2. Those are their last 5 matches. So I believe that this SKN St. Poten, they score a lot. That's why they are top. Like, they are very, very consistent in winning. Not that they don't lose. Everybody loses, but at least their own. They have, especially in their league, they win a lot. So I think going with a direct win for Poten will be very, very good. That's what I think.
Looking at these stats you've given me now and everything, I think we should just play this Poten to win straight. But we are going to be very conservative. We are going to play them to score 1 goal. I know they're going to score like 3 goals or so. You can play them to score 1 goal, 2 goals. But definitely our prediction for this particular game, SKU Amstetten and SKN St. Poten, the away team, SKN St. Poten, to score at least 1 goal. That's our prediction. That takes us to the Bundesliga, of course, not the Bundesliga, the German third division. SW Wehen Wiesbaden versus Rot-Weiss Essen. These names won't bite my tongue.
Yeah, I like that club, RWSN. I like that.
Then they deliver.
They deliver goals.
They deliver steady.
But though, okay, their last game was in the cup against Dortmund, so they didn't.
That was too much for them. That was too much for them.
But they still lost marginally. I mean, they tried.
Yeah.
How many teams will lose?
So are you guys getting towards the Rot-Weiss?
The home team are not bad though.
They aren't bad, that's true.
The home team are not bad, but
SW Wehen Wiesbaden.
What I know about this league is that these two teams are teams that score a lot of goals in their league. And once you come to the German lower division, I always believe that it's best to go on goals, not even to go on straight win or draw. Just bet on goals in that German lower division. Yeah. If I even German higher division, all German
anything concerning German goals.
G.
Exactly.
Simple.
Nice one. So
I think there's a possibility that this game has up to 3 goals. I also think there's a possibility that both of these teams will score. Both of the teams involved in this match will score a goal. Yeah. So the possibility that we could go with both 2.5 and go. So hence a go 2.5 is actually
it's very okay good. But as usual now, our anthem. Let's be conservative. Let's just go.
That's all right.
Let's just go with over 1.5. So operation for this particular game is over 1.5 goals. That's the game between SW Wehen Wiesbaden. I'd like this their name. This is RWS. So operation there is over 1.5 goals. That takes us, of course. Now we are climbing the top to the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich versus RB Leipzig. What a match! This is a cracker, definitely a cracker. Bayern Munich this season, I am beginning to feel like they are trying to get the job done. Like it doesn't matter who they are playing with, they win you. Last season or so, or the previous seasons, if they are playing against their fellow teams that are like close to them, they fumble.
But the season just started now.
Yeah, exactly.
For them to be able to beat Stuttgart comfortably.
2-1
is very comfortable.
How?
They want
2-1 is not 2-1 is win 2-1 all your matches. Check what I know, carry league.
No, they want 2-1. 2-1 can be said to be a little bit strenuous because there's a possibility that the opening scores another and then match.
Exactly. So there's a possibility that you get penalty in the last minute.
Yeah. So let's just be hopeful that they will for their own sake, not for our sake.
It doesn't even
for our own sake.
For our own sake, in terms of the monetary aspect.
They can win other matches and still win league.
No, I'm talking about their entire league season. I'm not talking about this particular match.
For our own sake.
For our sake for this match. But for their own sake, like he was saying, they look like a team that are coming to win everything this season. For their own sake, they should actually play well and then go ahead to win everything. But for this match, for our sake and their own sake, please, they should do well. And I actually think they will do well because this is a game at home at the Allianz Arena against a Leipzig side that have last season they didn't perform very well as the usual standard. So we are actually based on that thinking that Bayern have quality. So that's a very, very obvious thing. This game should be a direct win for Bayern. Yeah. Most likely scoring up to 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, like I think both teams should do. I think we should pray for the both teams to do well because if Bayern scores first, Leipzig can equalize and then Bayern scores again and score again, like can be 3-1 or so. But anyhow, we are going.
This match will be high scoring, about 3-2.
Yeah, something like that. So we are going over to that. Like that's our prediction. But you guys give me your score. What do you think will happen in this game? It's a big match.
I see Bayern winning maybe like 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, I see 3-2.
I think Leipzig are going to score a couple. So, but Bayern will win too. I go with the 3-2. I go with it. Or it can even be a draw 2-2. But I think there'll be a lot of goals in this particular fixture. That's our prediction for this particular game. FC Bayern Munich versus RB Leipzig over 2.5 goals. That takes us to the next game, of course. First Vienna FC versus FC Leifring. FC Leifring. I'm pronouncing it well for you so that you lie. Just spell lie, then Frank. Exactly. Still Austrian League.
Still Austrian League. Yeah. That league, they scored too.
They scored a lot of goals.
This game should produce goals. I mean, based on their past records.
Between the two teams.
Had most of the matches, including both of them, involves both of them. Well, maybe not say most, but at least the last 2 matches they've played against each other, they've been 2.5, at least 3 goals in the game. Yeah. They've also been a scenario whereby both of them score against each other.
I think both of them are going to score.
And then based on their past their current records, I mean, played against other teams too. Most of the past 5 matches, they've actually had an over 2.5 occurring at least 50% of the time. So there's a possibility that they're going to have at least 3 goals in this game as well. Yeah. So we should just, I don't know if it's okay we place an over 1.5 if you are being conservative, or go outright and say an over 2.5. any of them will be okay. And over 2.5 could happen, but it seems to be a little bit more on the riskier side. But and over 1.5 for me is absolutely sure. Absolutely sure.
Over 1.5 is very okay. I agree with that prediction because it would end 2-0. It could end 1-1. But definitely there'll be more than one goal in this particular match. It could end 3-1, 4-2. That league, they score goals, so anything can happen. But over 1.5 goals is like the safest option, and I think we should go with that safe option.
Over 1.5 goals, it is then our prediction for this particular game: First Vienna versus FC Leifrank. Over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction. That takes us to the next match. In the Dutch league, FC Eindhoven versus RKC Waalwijk. Not the what they call this in Netherlands first whatever league, but their second division, FC Eindhoven.
Ernst Divisie.
Este Divisie. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. FC Eindhoven versus RKC Waalwijk. Waalwijk is a team I like. I really do. I want to back them to win here. But you guys,
you're backing them because you like them. You're backing them.
I can't like a team that does not do well. Waalwijk does well.
So you like them, that means you want them to win.
Yes,
or you are backing them because you are expecting or you think they.
I'm backing them because I like them and I want them to win.
Okay, not because you think they will.
And I think they will also win FC Eindhoven. So, but definitely goes. I want you guys' opinion. What do you think about the match?
Well, I think that there's a possibility that either of them wins this match.
Is there? Who is the stronger team here?
If you look at according to their records, Eindhoven have a better record. They've won their last 2 matches in the league. They've played 2 matches and they've won the 2 of them.
I think Waalwijk
actually won 1. If you check the first match of the league, Waalwijk almost lost that particular man because first they were losing, I think 2-1.
Yeah,
then they ended up winning 3-2. Their second match they played 1-1. So what it means is that Waalwijk are good at conceding in as much as they score. But their defense is not that good.
So what do you guys think?
I think what will be safe to play in this game is both teams to score. Because from their recent matches played against other teams, they've scored and they've conceded. For example, Waalwijk, they score and they also concede. They do well to do the both parts. I mean, they score on their own and they allow you to score them.
Exactly.
So,
they are not a
they're like a certain kind of team.
So I think playing them both teams to score is actually expedient.
No, that's good. So we'll go with over 1.5 goals.
1.5.
Yeah, I think
that's okay.
That would be the best option for this particular game. FC Eindhoven versus RKC Waalwijk. Of course, that takes us to the last game of this 5 odds ticket. If you've watched to this point, we love you. We appreciate you. Nice work you're doing. The last game, of course, PSG versus Angers. PSG versus Angers. What do you guys think?
People that are already angry before the game.
I wonder why their name is Angers. Why?
It's actually
what will happen when they
it's actually not angry.
It's what?
Because you're seeing it as
J.
But they are angry.
They're not angry. Even if they're angry,
maybe when they were founding the club,
anger will do against me.
Maybe when they were founding the club, something happened to the owner.
Anyway, we don't know for sure.
I'm very sure after this game, the anger will triple.
Even if the anger go there, nothing will happen because PSG will mellow them down. I think.
No, I pray and I hope PSG do not use that score they used in their last match because I don't know what was that.
They were not. They underrated their.
I think
they were resting their players.
I think they used that one as like something like a preseason. They didn't want to get serious. They were just
resting the people that went to Club World Cup. That was all they.
So now I think they'll get serious, and this is their first match at home. So I think they will really want to put up a show. So I see PSG really making this Angers team to be more angrier. So maybe we end up seeing a 4-0.
Oh, so you can finally obliterate the team. No, you're saying 4-0 now. You can finally obliterate.
I didn't say obliterate. You are the one who uses that word.
What is 4-0?
What is 4-0?
In one word.
They win. 4-0 is a win. 4-0 is a win. A direct win for PSG in this game.
Oh yeah, that's a very good prediction. That's a very good prediction. But I think we should go with goals. Do you think Angers will score? What do you think? Do you believe that Angers will score?
Well,
I think PSG are actually the angry team here because their last match was just 1-0, which was unexpected. So the anger here should be on PSG. So PSG.
They have a lot of points to prove.
Yeah, they need to reestablish their dominance in the league.
I need to tell the whole of Europe that they are still the best team in Europe.
Exactly. Because they almost lost to Tottenham narrowly, and then their first match just 1-0. So by now people will be like, what is happening to PSG? So that anger is with them. Then they will now unleash it on the Angers and triple their
the irony.
That's very good. We are going to go with goals in this particular match because we feel personally PSG are going to get more than 3 goals. Like you heard what he said. He said obliterated.
Only PSG first will get like 3 goals. Then I don't know how the Angers
might get
they manage that. Luckily.
And get on. So our prediction for this particular game is over 2.5 goals for PSG versus Angers. Over 2.5 goals. That's our prediction. If you watch to this point, as usual, we'll do the normal routine. I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys that are just joining us. If you're just joining us, listen attentively. The first game we talked about was West Ham United versus Chelsea. Prediction: Chelsea win or draw and over 1.5 goals. Then SKU Amstetten versus SKM Potin, St. Potin over 0.5 goals. SW Wehen Wiesbaden versus RW Essen, that is Rot-Weiss Essen, over 1.5 goals. And then Bayern Munich versus Leipzig over 2.5 goals. Tough match. And then First Vienna versus FC Liefering over 1.5 goals again. FC Eindhoven versus RKC Waalwijk over 1.5 goals again. And then PSG versus Angers, that will not be angry, over 2.5 goals. Those were our predictions. Thank you guys for always watching our videos.
Thank you guys for sticking to the end of this particular video, and thank you guys for always interacting with us.
Yes,
we hope that if you haven't done that already, we hope that you do subscribe to our channel. We hope that you like this video and subsequent ones as well. And please do share this video. Share this video. Share this video. You know what's coming. Share this video with your village people. Share this video to all your platforms, your timelines. Share this video on your status and to all manner of platforms that's out there now that you have. And as well, please do leave your comments in the comment section. We do interact with you there. Leave your messages, leave your your questions, leave your thoughts out there. We do appreciate them. And please, if you want to banter, you can do that, but please do that respectfully. So until the next video, guys, see ya.
Happy weekend.